Hello and welcome. I'm wearing all gray because it is a gray day. The sun, it looks like it's going to rain outside. It's windy. It's a little bit chilly today. Um, I'm excited about it. Oh my goodness, being excited about the chilliness of the day. Um, but it is. I think it's a break from the heat and the smoke. There's no smoke in the air, so that's so nice, baby, so nice. So welcome everybody, and welcome to Spiritual Coffee House. And I am your host, Mary June Tracy. I am a psychic medium, spiritual love of life coach, and an astrologer. So I come each morning to give you the cosmic highway and what are the shenanigans of the planets. What are they doing? What's going on? And what's happening? Well, one thing, my hair is down. So it's not really a hot day, but my hair is down. We'll see how long that does last because it is. I'm going to put it out there. If there's a hairdresser out there who wants to do a trade with me, I will give you a reading and you could do my hair. Give it a good once through and whatever else it needs. Definitely we can talk a trade. That means I do a reading, you do my hair. So so if you are interested, let me know. Get a hold of me. So what is going on? Well, we went through this weekend and this new moon with that mystic triangle and with the Star of David in the center. So there are some important decisions that are coming through the pipe. So we are getting where we need to start looking at some decision. It's decision time. And Mars is in conjunct with Saturn. So it's about taking what are the actions you're going to take, but yet maybe you don't know what the actions are that you're going to take yet. Because when an inconjunct or a quincunx is there, you're not, it's sort of like it's in your peripheral, but kind of out. It's at like 150 degrees. So you're not getting all what you need to get. You're not getting all the information. It's there. And Mercury is opposite Jupiter right now. And so we have Mercury opposite the Jupiter. We have the sun, moon squaring the nodes, and the nodes are ruled by Mercury and Jupiter. So there's a lot of tension within the air. Where are you getting the information from? Mercury's in Leo. It really wants to tell you. Jupiter's coming back into Aquarius, and it's like, is this the action you really want to take? Is this where you are wanting to head towards? And that Jupiter energy, because it's about a different outlook, and Jupiter in Aquarius wants you to look at things in a different way. Not the same old. So we have this thinking about figuring out where it is that we need to go. And it's very much a tweaking. And my guides are showing me a mechanism of grinds and movements. So there's this tweaking that is needing to be done, very much like a watchmaker, and looking at the precision of what you are wanting to put the time into. So what is important to you, and where are you putting your time? Are you putting your time into a place where it feels this is what you're going to receive? Is this what you're going to receive? Or is it overinflated? So there's conversations, there's a lot of pressure. Mars is squaring over to Juno. And Juno's in Sag. So it's all about this communications, relationships. What relationships are you done with? What are the ones that you just don't want to put time into anymore? You're just like done. You're just, okay, you're big kids now, go figure out your own shit kind of thing. Maybe that's just me. Let's get going. It's really wonderful that I've been able to help you this long or whatever it is, but it's time to go. It's time for you to figure it out and do what you need to do. And this is where that fine tuning, the new things making my life, the conversations, and it could be a lot of pressure there. Now, with that pressure comes a little bit of things that might be overinflated, and a lot of emotions do come in. I mean, the sun is in Leo, and Leo gets a little of emotion. Leo has an ego. I mean, out of all the signs, when it comes to the signs, and I love Leos, okay, but you guys have big egos. You have some of the bigger egos than most of the other signs because you are the sun and everything has to revolve around you. So you have this way about you of, it's like it's an air about you, lovely little Leos, where it's like whatever, I'm not doing it that way, or this is me, this is who I am. I don't identify with that, or I mean, that's very Leo-ish kind of energy that comes in. And we might be feeling it. Maybe it's us ourselves that we are feeling, I want this. This is my ego coming through. This is my energy coming through of what I want to identify with, what I want to partake in, and what I don't want to partake with. And with that Mars coming in squaring with Juno, it's that partnership and clarity. Should they stay? Should they go? What is going? And that sun comes in because the sun is really carrying the light. I would say, no, this is who I am, man. This is where I stand, and this is what I'm doing. The other person might be extremely upset. And this is where it's like you're going to have to allow them to be upset. It's not, don't run in there and try and save the day and hold them tight. This is like understanding you're upset and I get it. And you have to feel what it is that you need to feel. And allow for it. And there's a little, this is just so much today. It's a panic energy. There's a panicness that's in there. And with that, Virgo's like, oh my God, it's scoring the nose. Which way I do? What should I do? What should I do? The Mercury's opposite Jupiter. Look at it differently. I don't know how to do that. Oh. So a little bit of craziness. So this is what I looked where Pluto was. And Pluto's going to be retrograding up to 24 degrees. So I thought, let me look at the Sabian symbol for Capricorn at 24 degrees. And the Sabian symbol for Capricorn at 24 degrees is a woman entering a convent. 24 degrees is an oppositional to Cancer, right? At 24. So tend to stress a contemplation. So it is as if the usual pragmatic progress ornated, the Capricorn energy seeks a deep sense of seeing all things in the full of the light. So hence we have this sun being the light, wants to see the fullness. And Capricorn, and when Pluto's coming up, because that's where it's going to stop, it's to choose, it's likened to entering a convent, a place for quiet and spiritual directed contemplation. Prayer, as so on. So this is where a tendency to retreat from emotional and personal tensions. When stress arises, withdraw seems the best options. And it is an expression of seeking a higher calling that frees or appears to free one from making hard worldly choices. Now, it is to be aware when the tensions mount and when tense choice tend to be poor ones. However, after some quiet time, meditation, and contemplation, some form of withdrawal that brings peace, calm, and clarity, individuals can make definite and defined choices, and comfortable ones. And that's where, with all of this energy that is, and with that mystic triangle and that beautiful new moon that we had, and it's, we have the Virgo energy. This is a taking that time of contemplation, taking that time. I think it's beautiful when you see that time of contemplation, because when Pluto hits that 24 degree mark, this is going to be in October. We're going to be needing to take some time of contemplation on the actions that we have taken. And today we might not have full clarity of it, but we have an idea of the directions where we want to go and the things that we want to put together in our life. And this is what we got to act on. And knowing that we are acting on this, or not even just acting, maybe we don't even have to act on it today. Maybe it's just knowing this is the direction that you want to go into, and knowing that this is what I'm going to do, and carry that light, and choose. This is where you're choosing, what am I trying to create? What am I trying to create in my life? What am I trying to discover? And with Mars is talking about it. So there might be where you need to talk about it with somebody and say, I need somebody to hear me, to hear what I have to say, to hear the frustrations, just to hear the person. Doesn't mean that it's not for you to solve the problem, but it's for you to hear what's going on. And when you can hear somebody and allow them to know that you're hearing them, is going to help for you to be able to look at the choices that you want to make. It's going to help you to look at and feel less panicked than what you've been, without that panic coming in. Oh, look at this. All my little dreadies are coming out. So this is about looking at your happiness. And this is about the new things in your life and conversations, and the conversations that are going to be arising. Sometimes the conversations are going to feel like there's a lot of pressure on them. Yet, with the energies of Juno going forward, I think there's a lot of support there, because she is one who will give you the support that you need for what the relationships that you want. And we have Mercury in Leo and doing a Sessi squad to Chiron in Aries. And this is about, you're invited to loudly roar at the wound or the wounding situations. Sometimes words can fail you, so lions roars work on a primal scream, communicate, even if it's hard. So Chiron's coming in and saying, you got to start healing all of this. There's some deep wounded energy that's at the base that's coming up, and that's what's bringing in the frustration. So doing the lion's roar, because I keep on seeing the lion coming out and doing the roar. And because of the frustrations and the overwhelmness that you may be feeling today, or maybe you're the one who's there holding the space for somebody, and, allowing that person to let their roar out is going to be very sacred, so that they can make the sound decisions for going forward in their life. So allow yourself to roar. If you need to roar, find that person that you can reach out to. And you're going to find that taking time in contemplation, in meditation and prayer throughout your day is going to be an important part of your day. It's going to be an important part to help you to ground, to focus on the directions on where you need and are being drawn to go to. So have a blessed one, everybody. It's a short one today. It is. We have the Journey Club is back. So Journey Club is back, and it starts September 4th. So if you are interested in the Journey Club, let me know. We also have chakra classes coming up, which are going to be so much fun. And hey, if you're unsure too, doing crystal elixirs, absolutely fabulous way of helping to ground and helping you to focus. So, and we were talking about that yesterday. So if you're interested in the chakra classes, we're going to be bringing in the crystals and the oils and all the yummy stuff. And a little bit of the goddesses are going to put their little sprinkle on the energies of your chakras as well. So have a blessed one, everybody. And may the Lord and the Lady watch over and bless each and every one of you in all that you say and all that you be and all that you do. Have a blessed day. And honor yourself if you're going to have to roar, because it just might be one of those days that you just have to roar it out, baby. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.